From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Now here's the former Chiefs kicker, Cairo Santos out, and he'll get things started in Kansas City. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. He'll cobble together a yard there. Hit made by TJ Edwards. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pressure coming from Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And this one is crushed. Wow, beautiful punt here. That is going to go for 60 plus. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. Hard to do better than that. A 66-yard punt. And it's going to be Bears football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Running behind center with Swift. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Williams to throw on 1st. Completed here to Komet. And that's good for a gain of 5. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Allen on the catch. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
First and 10. Ball set up at the 48. Williams from the gun. Komet brings it in. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. And the shotgun to give to Swift. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 42 as this opening drive continues. Staying grounded with Swift. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Through 1 quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. Continuing to dig. He's inside the 25. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. They run with Swift. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Running with Swift out of the gun. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know, man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Carney's kick is good. And they're on the board.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Hardman with a return. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And coming off our first points of the ball game, they're going to take over now trailing 3-zip. First and 10 now from the 30. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Blitz coming, Mahomes. Completed over the middle. And he'll maybe get 2 out of that, and that play brings us to the 2-minute warning.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Another punt coming up. Matt Ariza to do the honors once again. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And it'll be their football. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the pistol, Williams. This finds Everett complete. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Drew Tranquil brings him to the ground.
Just stay on schedule. Just stay on schedule, right? SOS. Bad thing on a ship. Good thing on a football field. Even a little completion keeps this offense on schedule.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Let's see what they went with on third down. On the carry, it's Swift. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. Mahomes on 1st and 10. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. The Chiefs getting out there on offense one last time in this opening half. And they'll need to use the sideline and be conscious of the clock here, Brock. No timeouts remaining as they try for points before halftime. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the 48. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet, but it gives his own defense a little time to rest and gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
A final throw before the break. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Tyler Scott now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Chicago offense with the football first to begin quarter number 3. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. They've got 1st down from the 31. Working from the gun, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
That's now the 3rd sack of the game, and I know how these defenders start to think, how many more can I tally up before this one's over? Still a bunch of game time. And this defense, well, they're feeling it.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. On the move, headed right. And they get to him again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
One thing you learn about NFL halftimes, Kate, is they're a lot quicker than the college game. You got to make your adjustments in a hurry, and boy, has this defense. Back-to-back sacks, setting up what could be a very quick 3 and out, and an early boost in the second half.
3rd and long for him here. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, and now they're staring at 4th and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. Fair catch called for and made at the 35-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt, and they'll get ready to go on offense. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jalen Johnson with the stop. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, when one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. This is ahead for about 5. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They go play action. It's Mahomes. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, the one he was looking for. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. One of the tight ends in motion left. 3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
They motion the tight end over. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back him up. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line.
Kid, I promise you, if you and I got to travel the country and watch young quarterbacks, even really good high school quarterbacks, out routes are the hardest to complete. Slants, goes, fades, all that stuff comes somewhat naturally, but really trusting yourself to throw that out route, that comes with time and experience.
It's Pacheco on third. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
Got that chip shot in their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. First and goal. Motioning the tight end now. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's bottled up at the line on the final play before the 2-minute warning. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's got 4 on the run. Man, that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Give him 4 on the play, partner. That pushes them a whole lot closer. Third and goal from the 2.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive. Try to stick them with the loss and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. A close game is going to stay close, Brock, so long as plays like that are being made in big situations.
Yeah, in these tight games, you got to have your defense making plays just like that in the red zone. Here we got a defender in particular coming through with a big hit to keep points off the board.
Looking good, and it's through. And they've tied it up late in the 4th.
It's such a confidence builder to a sideline, to an entire team, Kate, when you can rely and trust your kicker in these big moments. He tied it up, and now it's incumbent upon his defense to do their job.
Reed now to kick this one away. Scott now to return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Here come the Bears back out on offense. The game really in their hands at this point, Brock. We're going to see whether it's a celebration coming up next or overtime. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Hits him on the in route. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And Willie, no, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. Now this is the dreaded sight anytime there's a sack. He's hurting after taking that hit, and they're going to get out there to check on it. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. He'll look to throw it. Has his man. It's Odunze. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. To throw. Has the connection to Odunze. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. So everything rests on the foot of Cairo Santos. From the left hash, 54 yards out. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. From the left hash, 54 yards out. The kick is off the mark, no good. And barring a miracle, we're set up for overtime.
That's the life of an NFL kicker, a chance to be a hero, and unfortunately, he can't end this one. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon his teammates to pick him up and maybe give him that game-winning opportunity coming up in overtime.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, we're headed to overtime. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. Fielded at the 7. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to P-Ryan. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 2nd and 3 now. Tight end going in motion here. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target. Tried connecting with Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. He's running for it. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A counter give here to Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The tight end going in motion right. Now to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he's able to rip off a chunk of red zone yardage to the 10. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. As they'll be left with just one more to work with here in OT. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw it. So this one on the defense. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll have none remaining in OT. Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. They maybe get a yard there, still can't manage to run it in. That's going to bring up 4th and goal. Mahomes to throw for it. Catch is made in close. Pushing for it. He needs the goal line, but no! Oh, he's out of bounds short. Here's Swift to start the drive. And they bring him down up at the 12-yard line. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Throwing now, off play action. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. Pickup of a few as he heads out of bounds. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
A play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
To throw, here's Bajent. Dumps it off to his running back. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Bajent. That throw finds Komet. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short on the 35.
Small pass, big result. This dude is just a juggernaut with the football. And once he gets rolling, it gets tougher and tougher and tougher to stop him from playing add-on with those yards.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now he'll throw off the play fake. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
1st down, ball at the 36. It's a design boot. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Williams to throw on 1st. That's going to be caught by Everett. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Second and 3 now. Now an inside handoff to Swift. And they bring him down around the 34. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice gain by the back. And now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Williams on the play action. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
The best of the best, they just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking. This receiver's not quite at that level yet. He lost track of where he was, and he brought it in, out of bounds.
Williams throwing again here on second down. Allen on the catch. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Third and 4 coming up now. Here he is to throw. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs surprise them with the interception and now have a chance to win this game. They give to Pacheco to start the drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Offense to the line for second down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Putting the tight end in motion. Kelsey's got it right side. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Mahomes now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Intended target there was Xavier Worthy. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Another throw for Mahomes. This one finds Kelsey. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Throwing now. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Biggest play of OT. Offense set now on 4th down. To throw. Kelsey makes the catch. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10. They motion the tight end over. Hauled in by Worthy. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A second down run by Pacheco. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. It's Pacheco again. He's got the first and more inside the 25. And he has this all the way down to the 17-yard line. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And that'll leave them with just one remaining in overtime.
Guys, dig deep.
Harrison Butker out now. He knows how big this try is. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash. The kick is good. He got it. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they only needed to set him up with a shot to connect and win it with 3, and his aim was true to make it happen and put an end to this competitive ball game. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from Kansas City.